Today's verse is 2 Corinthians 4:18, and it says, "So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen. For what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal." Now, what comes to mind when you think about this verse? The Apostle Paul wrote this letter to a church that was in a place of struggle. They were finding it hard to understand suffering, limitations, and disappointment. But this verse provided a powerful invitation for them and also for us today. We are invited to fix our eyes on what we cannot see. Now, to fix our eyes means to intentionally focus, to train your attention. Now, think about that for a second with me. Paul isn't denying reality. He's teaching us how to interpret reality. What we see around us, our circumstances, our bodies, our struggles, even our successes, these things are real. But imagine an iceberg in the ocean. What you see above the water is only a small fraction of what's actually there. Most of its mass is hidden beneath the surface. Now, in the same way, what you see in your life is only a small part of the bigger picture. God is constantly at work in the unseen, beneath the surface. He's shaping your character. He's forming your faith. He's building something eternal. So take a moment and reflect with me today. What has had your attention lately? What have you been fixated on? And what would happen if you fixed your eyes on the presence and the promises of God instead? Today, let's not just think about this verse, let's live it. Let's train our eyes to focus differently. If fear tries to capture your focus today, take a moment and remind your soul that God is with you and you do not need to fear. If comparison tries to distract you, stop for a second and hold tight to the promise that you are called, you're chosen, you're equipped. And if weariness whispers that nothing is changing, take a deep breath and thank Him that He is faithfully working in the unseen. Let's train our eyes to focus differently. Let's fix our eyes on Jesus. Amen.